My first live stream. Should have had my hat on frontwards. Should have had my hat on backwards. See if I can get anybody into my space today as I work from my store, DTN. This is as real as it gets for me at work. Researching crypto. Yeah, just waiting here on the live stream, see what happens. We may get one, two, three, we may get nobody. But the main thing is I'm opening my YouTube channel for people to come in and chat about what's cooking in crypto today. And for me, it's Volt INU. If you haven't heard of Volt, then today is your introduction to Volt INU, which is a cryptocurrency. So I will kind of just go into my experience with crypto and tell you how it led up to Volt and tell you a little bit about Volt. Back in 2017, I basically was hearing about Bitcoin, and all I heard in the media was Bitcoin, Bitcoin. So I decided to do some research, and the more I learned, and I realized that the Web 3 was upon us with Bitcoin. So I decided to ask around if anybody had any Bitcoin. And there was a small group of people, and most of these people who were involved in Bitcoin happened to work in the oil patch. So having a restaurant, as you can see behind me, because this is what's cooking in crypto. Basically, I got everybody to come to my restaurant Wednesday nights and put out an invite on Facebook, on Instagram. And the next thing I know, I had about 10 or 11 people all interested in cryptocurrency. You know, back then it was Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few others that people were talking about. Coinbase was the main exchange. Mt. Gox was another one people were talking about. We all know what happened to Mt. Gox. But the logistics of getting involved with crypto was like, it was just, how do you do this? How do you get involved? Like, how do I buy a Bitcoin? How much is a Bitcoin? What's Ethereum? So over the course of a few months, our little group kept growing and growing. And guys in the oil patch, you know, they work their butts off and they make quite good money, but in their downtime, they're always looking for something to do. And these guys were learning about cryptocurrency and buying crypto. So basically, I learned from a bunch of guys who work in the oil patch, roughnecks, as some people would call them, who were making money. So I decided, okay, I'm going to get involved. Basically, started with Ethereum, opened a Coinbase account, and bought some Ethereum. To my surprise, within a few weeks, Ethereum had dropped considerably, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, I lost my money. But I didn't lose it. It just went down in price. So I decided to basically hold on to it and just go about my business. In 2021, I opened up my Coinbase account. The next thing I know, my money that I invested in crypto and Ethereum was gone up 3,000%. I couldn't believe it. From there, I started looking for other ways to invest in crypto. So I did some research. I first got involved with a meme coin called Saitama. I learned about it through one of the customers that comes in. He had a big shirt on. He said Saitama crypto, and I was like, what is that? And he said, followed it and had a huge following. And then they did their migration, and that didn't go too well for a lot of people. It was a bit of a complex process, and I wasn't sure about the direction that the developers were taking the coin, so I decided to look elsewhere. And at that time, I would say this was about 1 year ago, somebody said, Shibnobi. I said, what is Shibnobi? And they showed me, and again, it was a meme coin. It was basically a ninja with a dog face. I said, this is interesting. And I did some research. I looked into it, seen have credible people behind it. They had a growing following, and they had, you know, a lot of people on Twitter that were following them, and they had a good roadmap, basically a good business plan. So I said, oh, okay, I'll put some money into Shibnobi. Again, they had a migration of their contract, their cryptocurrency contract, from what we call a B1 to a B2, and that basically didn't go as well as it could have, and the value of your investment decreased considerably. But I didn't sell, nor did I sell Saitama. I basically am just holding on to them, and through my involvement in Shibnobi, I saw someone post about Volt. Volt is the next meme coin that you want to look into. And the person who made the tweet on Twitter, I had a lot of respect for. And based on her involvement with Volt, I basically bought a small bag. I went to my centralized exchange. I saw that it was listed, and I bought a bag. And that was in July of 2022. In that short period of time until now, Volt INU, which I'm going to talk about, is a deflationary cryptocurrency that basically is doing things that I haven't seen in the crypto space. For example, they're listed on 105 exchanges. What does that mean? Well, just like if you were to go into your local pharmacy and ask for the hottest product that's selling in the market right now for arthritis pain, you'd want that product to be available at your pharmacy, such as Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, or whatever drugstores that you have in your neighborhood. You'd want that product there. Volt INU has done that. I believe there's maybe 200 to 500 exchanges. I haven't really learned the exact number. I've just heard through other sources. But Volt INU's on, I believe, 106 exchanges at this point, which is pretty amazing. So if you're a cryptocurrency investor, you can find it pretty well all over planet Earth on whatever exchange. It maybe has a little bit of work to do to get on some more tier one, which are the big crypto exchanges, but I don't see that as a problem because that's coming. The other thing that Volt INU is doing is creating a deflationary DEX for other cryptocurrency projects. And just yesterday or the day before, they announced that as a crypto project, you were able to place a widget on your own exchange, so your viewers, your crypto investors or followers could buy your token using the Volti-Change DEX to buy your token. In addition to buying your token, it burns your token. And a burn is basically reducing supply. And once you reduce your supply, price should go up. Supply and demand. The less supply, the higher the demand, the higher the price. So hopefully they keep going and getting it on more. I think of yesterday, they got on 5 different crypto projects, put the widget on their page. That's incredible. So not only are they getting listed on exchanges, they're getting their widget Volti-Change listed on other people's projects. Insane. The other thing is they're sponsoring UFC fighters. They have a number of fighters that are in the top 3, 4, top 10 of UFC fighting in their divisions. They're doing marketing on buses. They're doing partnerships with other companies and media to get the message out. They've been featured on the NASDAQ media. So there's quite a bit of interest for Volt INU. And I won't go on any longer because I want to keep this short. VoltINU.in is a good place to start. Do your research. And this is not financial advice. because I'm not a financial advisor, but I would get you to look into it if you're a crypto investor, and hopefully, you see what the other 50,000 plus holders see, and get involved in the project, and come on to Twitter, Volt INU and Volt Official, and you'll see what's up. Have a great day. This is What's Cooking. I'm Crypto San, and I hope to get a few more followers over the course of time. Nice to talk to you. Bye bye.